Yeah, man, lonesome up. Yeah, man, lonesome up. Not the evening, yeah. All right, I have a couple of show for deal with them, but now, let me take the first one out of the way because I just see something that they, one of the newspaper, the government has identified 20 major crime producing communities across the island and devising strategy to quiet them. Them identify 20 crime producing communities. Them, let me repeat again. All right, let me just repeat it. Me know honestly I say all right. Objection, objection overrule, yeah? Lonesome attack now, yeah, overrule. Yeah? All right? Sustain it to you, yeah? I lonesome this, yeah? So, sustain, yeah? So, me have time for talk, see? All right, so I'm going to object. The garrison politics mash up Jamaica. On the divide and rule the place for more than 4 decades. Oh no, when you come and say the government identify 20 major crime producing communities. When I honor the member of parliament for the same communities them. That makes sense, people? May I tell you, anything we want to talk when it makes sense, we are combine it out. Because I want to out of order now, you know. You understand? I could just read this and hear what them I say. Because when it makes sense, don't make sense. Now, them have 63 constituencies. But all kind of communities, not them. Them are the MP, both sides. And then the government can put out something like this in the paper today. I read what them say. Saying, but me could just dissect this on a serious level. Yeah? Alright. The government has identified 20 major crime producing communities across the island and devising strategies to quiet them. Bless up, Philip. Eh? Prime Minister Andrew Holness made the disclosure last Thursday during a question and answer session with the, the paper. Eh? And them can correct him and say, but we have said 20 crime producing communities. The other communities we wanna say una MP and thing, the crime communities. We no run down and dilapidated and all kind of things and wanna use people to get vote and all kind of things over the years. I want to peers will leave and them thing now the counterparts. I want to 20. Why declining to name the communities? You hear this? Come I see where I name or no name. Only said they were urban and urbanist areas. Urbanized areas with heavily armed gang. Just listen to this, which are under the control of dance. And for you to mention Dan, you have to mention politicians because of them. They bring in the dance and era leaders, them saying. All right, this is out of your mouth now, But here, when I make a case now for come back with ZOSO and SOE. See? Let me just rephrase my thing. We deal with it like general up. We deal with it now. Yeah, them are anyone know, so I take a feed that. We deal with this now like we not one of them courthouse then, yeah? So I could just rephrase this. Them, the politician, them, the MP, them, just looking at the garrison where them run. But yet still, them come down and say them identify 20 major crime-producing communities. If you tell yourself this, as a PM, you tell yourself a lie. Eh? This is how you talk to people. Easy wise. See, it don't make no sense, but you want to come in back with ZOSO. We have a problem with this and state of emergency. According to Holness, these communities need measures such as zones of special operation and state of public emergencies to tackle the particular element of violence that they record. Now, we have to hold the Prime Minister to account because it's coming like with us, as I said before, it's coming like we don't have no opposition. We the people them attack out. Up, brother. Yeah? We the people them attack out. Now, we don't love you state of emergency, so. But we want people to cancel them human rights, cancel them rights, and put the rights in a police and me say can't put cheese and put rat figure cheese and put cheese in a rattan. For bad a rat. It don't make no sense to me. And the same ZOSO where you hear them talk about. Remember this. Before I move people. Watson, big up yourself. The same ZOSO where them talk about, you know. And the same SOE where them talk about. And the same SOE where me a perennial charge. And Babsy Granger say them did lock up for 6 months and I get charged. And oh it barbaric. And oh it wicked. Easy Scarlet. Oh it wicked. Yes, still you not have the people them pitney. Go own cousin and nephew and own kids. I lock up for more than a year already. I got 2 years or 2 years. Some of them stay for the duration of the time of the SOE. Eh? But you know complain and I said bit and this and that, but and then people get wicked at treatment. Eh? So no one bring on SOE. People, may ask you a question. Who did say we are a steep would we do around window whopping when him win? And him have the crime plan. But you want to come make it look like lonesome. I tell lie, some other people online, I tell lie for brainwash poor people. So you feel say poor people are idiot. That's why you say that because you know say rich people, you know say the whole Jamaica, you know. You say poor people. So we have our bones with that too. So you see, so them attack poor people in the ghettos. When if you realize so them people and politicians attack people for that, you know. Him not say them una brainwash Jamaican, you know. Him say the poor people. Because them go around and can poor people all the time and think say it a just cuss all the time. No, we have our own media. So we don't need them. And we have to point out this because we have to be the opposition. You understand? And talk because we don't have no opposition. Although them I get paid. It's like governor glue down them mouth. You understand? That can't work. We can't make them trample with one family. It don't make no sense. Alright. So I want to bring in back SOE. Right? We have communities at war with each other. That's true. And at war with the state. Me don't know about if you heard somebody that said them commit a crime against the state. But you say war with the state with what? Yeah? This is a war that need to be addressed. Young men with guns under some kind of nefarious, what? Nefarious leadership. Use this gun not just for economic benefit, which we are telling you long time. It's not just that they are going out to rob. You know what I'm saying? It's not that we don't want them for rob with the gun neither. But you see them know them I say it's not just that they are going out for rob. And that's how they live. They are using the guns to settle conflict. Then this me I tell you no long time, idiots. If you bring in tribal war, if you no want vote, you no mind people kill off themselves. See? And people that kill people, father, grandfather, and thing, and people are way up. Then set a family and have set a family. The war continue. That's why we say we want conflict resolution, we want a truth and conciliation. And we want to create employment and thing. The heavy and the tactic will not work. This is what I'm telling you all the time. You see me I say? So it's simple. You understand? Yeah, man. Beverly is now look at them place. So them they even think about that. That's why them say the poor people. You understand? Easy way. You see? All right. So you matter about the conflict. You hear what I'm saying? That you and I would say, come make me buy you a beer and laugh and talk over, said Holness. So him tell you say them are settle it with gun. So why you don't think say state of emergency and them think they that stop it? Can you have to pull out one time? And let me show you say when you can't sustain what you do. He might attack everything in a one thing, you know. He might attack everything you say, you know. You know what I say now? He know that the gangsters in those communities do not want the security force to police them. And they often erect barriers to keep out the police. It's not just another police them are erect it to keep out. At the rival section, the rival party. So they might keep up barrier come and get drive by. So you say if you keep out police, I don't read if you keep out police. Because no man no want that, so them a war. And prevent the rivals from driving through and attack them. So if you know sir, it'll prevent the rival from driving through and attack them, what you think to have to keep out police? Have to keep out for them own safety. So when me that do have police, you go and you sit down. I go into some rundown what I have to do, yeah? Alright. So I could just continue. 90% of youths in the communities are not attached to anything. They are not in school regularly. They are not in any training program, which we have government of should have put in these things in place I talk about. It used to do that, I want to take it out. Right? And they have father of gang warfare, said Holness, as he took a tiny veil swipe at people who have criticized the use of SOE. The man all him do is just when you criticize something, him blast you. See there? You criticize SOE. Remember him supposed to have a plan. So if you criticize it, when him do, him come and him drop word by you. This don't make no sense. You know, listen and learn and put in and adjust things. You like you want to attack people, I get back more attacks. Because how much million people out here. So what they going to do now? They going to just say you move like a dictator. Nobody must point out nothing to you when you go wrong. You know, see that? The people who are writing all kind of things. This is how this man has steer. And that's that foolishness. See? The people who are writing all kind of things in the newspapers about rights and the government trying to get power to abuse rights never yet wrote one line that would explain to a mother who lost her son. So if somebody write a line, you ever write a line to a mother explain to who lost her son? You as a prime minister ever write a line and go give the same mother them who you attack and criticize? You ever write and explain how them lost them son? Eh? You see the man, him just start to him just want to stop attack people. So you're going to make with us turn. You're going to turn on some more eat pan you because we are at foolishness. Because of some silly gang war. What about her right to see her son grow up? Eh? What about you for ask? What about the right to see the whole of them? None of them people are not dead. If I hear a party and the party, never come up with no crap. With tribal war and kill out for them grandfather and them uncle, granduncle and them thing that the war continue today. What about that? What about truth and conciliation? Eh? So here that no make no sense either. You see me I say? It no make no sense. All you do is drop word when you hear people talk, you have to stop do that thing there. And nobody no put you have to come trace them, you know. You say you're servant for people, but when people talk, you talk about writing a paper, you talk about people online and everything. Why you want to trace everybody? Nobody must talk. And that you say? Eh? What about the right of people who live in all of the communities? You never know that. Go look in your community where you run if it's not a garrison. And people are dead in it. Eh? Why you don't talk about that and clean it? If you don't clean your community, you can't talk to me. Eh? You should have a garrison community run again because you know the right. So it's supposed to build up and turn an upscale place like up in the Beverly Hills or Narbrook. Eh? And if you did it for 20 odd years and it all worse, me not listen to you. You understand? What about if you go make sure the people them have proper schooling, proper health system, and proper education, proper everything, proper infrastructure? Eh? You know the driver's seat stop trace people. To live in peace, they can get up in the morning in peace. Added Holness. He recounted a story of an elderly woman who was an indoor man armed with illegal gun using her yard as walkway. Me know say you run a garrison Holness. And me know you hear more than this. You sit down with same people. You sit down with people. Whether you want to give them a good not or not, and then you say you're MP because you have to listen to people. And then you come and drop word. Worst thing you ever do. Yeah, you want to trump upon people, even if freedom of speech. You're a servant of the people. Them not give you not get Jamaica for take. So stop attack people. And that you do. When people point out things, you forgot study about it or do something about it and try to correct it. But you know, come and attack people and talk foolishness. We're tired of the foolishness here. And when you ask the people that look through you. You understand? We need to keep the peace in some communities. It's not some communities, in all communities. So let me just correct, let me just rephrase it for you. You say we need to keep the peace in some of these communities. We need to keep the peace in all of Jamaica, in all communities. So let me just rephrase it for you, yes sir? Okay? And we do not have enough. All right, let me show you something now. You send out SOE and all kind of things. Here I give you the whole thing, you know. We do not have enough police and soldiers to maintain a kind of peacekeeping that is necessary. So if you just talk about you're going to use them, but you're going to say it right here, we do not have enough police and soldiers to maintain the kind of peacekeeping that is necessary. Then if you know that, you have you know come down with heavy handed tactic. You have to work with the people, them, you have to work with the community. Sit down, make police go down there and sit down and talk to them. Heavy handed tactic now go work. You know have no crime plan and that are your problem. And then you come let out the puss out of the back because you tell me say you don't have enough police and soldiers. We know that. You understand? For sustain these kind of things. And for maintain it. For keep the peace. So you know make sense you send an alright, let me tell you what we now do, not cause more crime. And that you know. I'm gonna explain to you too, yeah? Holness said he pointed out that the large number of youngsters in the community use the power of the gun to solve social problem. You see, say in domino. If you know these things, the way you go with every police in. So if you know, so them use the gun for solve social problem. But if we try and capture them mind from there, not to go with something else. You see me I say? You don't need that. I'm gonna stop read right there. So because I'm gonna know. I'm gonna say the things, you know. Alright, look at now. If you don't have enough policing for police the whole of the place, you think about it. So when you send them out and tie them up on some other place and some other place, then we know on a 20 place, we know say we have nearly 400 gang. And now younger the government identify a be a copy attack, you know. 20 communities. Yes, still look much charity communities. One run were vile. The only run. Different faction of war are going on the place. See? And you're going to identify 20 out of all of them community. 20 communities, you know. You understand? Them have 63 constituencies. But how much different community in the constituencies. And them going to identify 20. Yesterday have nearly 400 gangs. Something to add up. Rephrase. You know, say, them are do things to solve them differences. You know what? And you know, say, them now go to school. So you know, say, some little youth. So you know these kind of things. And you come and say, identify that long time. I want to make turn good place in a garrison. Let me tell you this. People can go look back. You think down a Maxfield and them place was garrison? I don't know what time. Go look on the house and look on the building. And look on how the place built. Was no garrison. You have enough place. Wellington Town Vineyard was no garrison. A politics and them thing they come to it, I garrison mash up, and the first time one of them most of them run gone and all kind of little things, and we went and then control this and all and mash up the whole place. Was no garrison. Most of them places was no garrison. Just look at the building and look at the house and just ask some people who used to live there back in the days and the 50s coming up. Was no garrison. Till them take it over and mash it up. See? And turn good community in a garrison. Which part Sheva used to live now for Waltham? It was no garrison. See? I don't know idiot politics come turn the place like garrison and set people against each other. So when people kill, a man come kill you, just look on this now. For a serious reason now. A man kill your father or your brother and your thing, and you come up and you another guy turn garrison away now. And you say that as a family there. No care what happen. If you ever have the work or nothing, you ever get bad and put your hand on a gun, you attack them one day. And then them know might see that and know say, okay, him attack. But him just attack with her. Because the man you say you kill them father and know say you kill out them people them. So him attack back your family. No. A man somebody were dead might have a son or nephew and thing and attack you back because the man say, boy, him won't come kill my people them. But you still never know say, well, him come do this because I wanna kill him father. Or him grandfather, or him uncle, or him mother, or something. And then him have people now where they over here, so him people now come tackle back again. So it continue. It continue from them time. Nobody no come and say the week cannot shoot and cancellation. Yes, still you can talk it, but una come down with heavy handed. Una come down with state of emergency. Can't see right. That mean a police and soldiers say, yo, go lock up. And a front, you're not have to do nothing, no like you. A soldier pass and see a baby mother, them no say the money not there. Him just say, you go lock him up by a year, or 2 years, them I run this. Me get her pregnant, man, and me get some of them girls there, and I say, cause them not have nothing. Them want 2 pampers, cause you have some girl, them lick it like that. And you know that. See? So soldier and police leave a lot of babies in that place. And if you talk, say, no, soldier, but this not right, or police, this not right, them just lock you up. You don't have to do nothing. In a state of emergency, them know. Babsy Green said it's a barbaric thing. So I don't know how them sit down now in a board and predator say it. And you lock up people for more than a year. You let go nearly 600 and charge 1 man. That don't make no sense. Fit some little light business. Never make no sense. Most money we spend over 40 billion. When you never take it and build up some skill centers and things and give the youth them work. Police, give me a next joke. Serious thing though. If you put on the gun, some of them run belly police in a khaki clothes, because they have no idea and clue. Me, sit amongst people, different communities, not just my community. And when you sit amongst people, nobody now run go for no gun for you and think them sit on the youth, them listen to you as elder. You could do the same thing and get some respect. Earn some respect. All you need for do, 20 or 30 or no go, no kind of rifle and nothing. When you just plan on a send, and you just walk through the community. When you walk through the community, you can carry your chef, carry domino, carry football, carry something, make them soon now come. Yeah, tell nobody no man. None of that. We hear about some little thing I go on at the place and we just want to have a dialogue with them. And you sit down and you reason with them. No, but listen, if you're not and go here, it don't make sense me if I come pick up body and come lock on up. I don't have the money and them now forget money from overseas and bury it. Could I do something? If you don't want to go to the frustration, take it out on the football. Make we want to play. I want to be it with. People can build up confidence. The little baby them may play. If you can carry a tie. So who now go school, find out where them now go school and see if you can talk to some business community for them and try them. Who now do back something for the community. Police community. Community policing. See? So you enough business place them that listen to now and say, may I work with the initiative instead of the heavy and the tactic. And then you have more respect from this community. When you go through and you sit down go play ball regular, you call the facts and them who are now and you tell them say no, it don't make no sense. Because it don't make no sense, me come and me clean out here so because I know so una gonna attack them. Una gonna pick up more dead body. If I clean out one side, una pick up because when we gone, something that me want power one side. So everything have to clean. If you not disarm people, not disarm the one of them. Una have to smart, you know. You understand? And this is a serious thing. We not gonna need for smart. So what reason we do know? Me I'm gonna show you something so when I know the policing. Me do it, me go through place and when you look all people, this and that, I go through different communities, me different. Me can't reason with the youth them. Only can do it too. But them they have more respect and nobody will call nobody no informer because when you see when youth they get for no and no say, oh them are human being, them not disrespect we. Them not go want fire if not shot them and say no, me no want officer alone, so me no want, you know. The chief, that alone, so I don't want him come up your back and say boom bam bam, my name car, because them man they deal with nice. You understand? And then you go up there, you see what I want. You appeal to the business community where the business and the place and say, if we can come together, we could do this and build up a skill place. You have some hardware place who can donate some lumber, donate something, even if it's a boat structure in the meantime. For the little carpenter work, or little furniture work or something. Get some, talk to them down there, some court singers, when they can get on board. Get some little machine and thing, make the girl them start swords. But do something. Who can build black, you get some little thing. You just enter the community instead of the big gun. A matter of fact, people, if something go crumble, they are more call, you know. And people are more stepping at the station because they are afraid. Nobody not call them the informer because you're used to everybody. And by the way, you get the information. So you know, say if him are the troublemaker, you know. And if you get trouble, people are tell him, say, no, we don't want no trouble in here. Demand them right, we're going to kill myself for. You only can't do that. Just do what I'm telling you if you don't know. You don't need one shot. You just need the love and the patient and reason with them. And you hear where them are come from. You know what I'm going to do. You make them listen. We don't come here. We just do it like fire. We don't plead the fifth. And I like, we come here for locking up and you say, you do this or you murder this. And we don't honor that today upon. But they have to know say we not war and we want it to stop. We want to save our life. We want to see the youth them go back to school. Do that no. Follow what me I say do that. But the Prime Minister know the whole of these things. I want him do all the time. But we have to see more and more. Him just attack people, and when you attack people, people are attack you back because you're not going on good. You understand? That's the bully kind of style. It's not going to work. We are telling it not work. Because what you want to do is shut up people and it's not going to work, you know. That's not working. You understand? And then remember, you know, you can't... People life are not a joke. People life are not just sit in this way you can buy a big house, build a big house and say, poor people for have this, you push it at them head. But yes, still, you know, come and say bank would have to change the regulation, yeah. Them have to can open a bank book, come with an ID there and do this. You can't put red tape and make them have to go to JP and have this. It's for stop. We don't see you do these things. Only thing in the private house, I do, in a Norman house, have more legislation for lock up people. Me I do a thing I show now. More some people, they say, send me some video. Just drive through, go to live, when I'm in the state in Canada, just drive to one, give me like a 10 minutes, give me like a 20 minutes drive, stop and video it and send it, come give me. And show me, just drive and show me what police when you see when I pass and police are running off on the road. Just show them. Whether in Canada, whether in America, whether in UK, just do them, do even a 20 minutes drive, I want to show them. I want to show them something. So nobody no hold it down. Them lock down the mall them and lock down certain things so you control certain things. So you now go and stay, just go essential things and them not gonna lock down the central places. Because that's the cause starvation and I can run in and them things that it have to run. You understand? Pharmacies, grocery store, and some of the things where essential, them now gonna lock it down. And if you go in some store, they may lock off certain section. They say this is essential, so they lock it off. Buy this and go on. You see me, I say, but some people with sense will run the thing. And a joke me I make. But you can't say, government come identify 20 major producing communities when you don't know what's a bakery soon run. Una the MP for the place. Only if you identify on 20. I'm talking crap. Me rephrase it. Oh, you identify 20. Listen. The place they more now run as an MP. The constituency, the for the constituency I want, but I think I want tonight. Just call some name. Call some name. The Prime Minister, Garrison. Opposition Leader, Garrison. Call some, fling out some name and tell which one of them now run the Garrison. Flavor, Williams, Garrison. Fling out some name again. Fling out some name now. Just run through the whole of town. Parwell, Garrison. Just run through town. Angela Bernberg, Garrison. Just run through it, Casamuda, Garrison. Just run through it. So even if you have a good party in the place, you have Garrison in a place. Run through them now. Run through them. The Minister of National Security, Garrison. Run through it. I don't think one bad. Just run through them. See? Poor people they right across the board and I kind of thing are going, or you don't go identify 20. Eh? Because this is what you do. You tell the people you have a crime plan. That is not a crime plan. SOE cannot be a plan. You cannot say people human rights are not about when human rights are going to come and walk to the mother when dead. You use some look of simple thing but don't even make no sense. People think bigger than this. You understand? But yes, still when you're ready, you're depend your corner in your constituency, you go sit down with man and drink same way. And you say no, but I'm a constituency and boom. But you think people like that? Stop with the foolishness, man. Stop it, man. You understand? Stop it. We know where you go sit down and you go reason with the youth and them thing there. Stop your foolishness. People will talk to us straight. Talk to us straight. Like we are big people. And I eat that when I talk to. The other day you come and talk about we pan line and them thing there. You know, too long now. And the other day social media come in and it start go live just the other day. When social media start go live. Eh? Only they over from 1962 till now 59 years. Next year 60 years. So only they on appears there will bring on. I want to continue with the foolishness. So no one blame at about people and social media and all kind of things now. See? Because when they want to the main media we're gonna have in a pocket. We're gonna have in a pocket. See? We don't want the main media to keep them not follow up nothing. Alright, let me show you something with the main media. Look on this. Police go rob our Portmore, $17 million worth of jewelry. How much I want to hear about that thing they are now? Want to hear about anything? Them all 3 police. Them say when they get to from 100 man. Want to hear about it? Who have light up? The government them come talk about it. Google Gaga come talk about it. The National Security Minister hear anything about it? Eh? That's why the country goes so. See the guy you know when him judge, them that say boom bam bam and them a try shut down a man in the house. And now they will say, oh, I could do this and do it because you shouldn't even have a pressure. Hear this, if me, a prime minister, and for me say one word or one word. So if you do it, so me not ramp, you know. Let me tell you this, me not ramp. No, what you see me I laugh and me say, see, hey, you know my father don't know me. Saying, me not ramp, don't take me light. Saying, me a serious man. That's why me like keep pa my turf. Me not play. See? So nobody just take me like how you see me I move so like you think so when you can't go around me. Me know under the foolishness. You have to open the people them eye. Me come from ghetto born and going to ghetto. And me alright. Me can't tell people say me alright, but me not alright. Because some things don't me do it unbelievable. And like me just sit, that's why I go live, you know. Me could do editing like with some man and just fling up something and I put out some things. And you don't notice me not put nothing at all to catch nobody. Me just start straight. Straight like what CNN come and you watch them CNN live. Alone some this live. I go live. I'm rather go live because I want to talk to them in a real time. And my people them see me in a real time and I want to put up the video. You understand? So I want to deal with issues like this in a real time. Foolishness. You can identify 20 producing communities where you know say we know the community them state. You tell me. West St. Thomas. Oh, Robertson. East St. Thomas now. I did who did have it first? Dr. Ferguson. Who have it now? Pernell Charles' daughter. It's like a dynasty, you know. Crime going on the one of them place there. See? Crime going on the one. Oh, you identify 20. Come and them put that in people. The government identify 20 when I be a garrison. And I want the MP same way. Both government and opposition. I want the MP for the whole 63. Had somebody else won it? Had somebody else MP? Eh? In every one of them constituency you find things. You know do all of them. Flynn, things go on in the same way. I hope they don't kill your baby and all kind of things. Same thing. But at 20 on a fine. Eh? Don't come give them bulls, them are bull. And then you come and talk about who tell the woman say, and our baby, yes, still no say you don't have police and soldier. You can have 11,000 man there, so, and maybe less than soldier and say, go police to all of Jamaica. You have to work with the citizen. Because for them you really protect, you can't come and bully them. You cannot bully them, you can't come in my ear to protect me. Me not do crime, but you come hold me up because me not run from crime. And you come make them lock me up because me a chat about my rights. You cancel your own right first before you cancel people's rights. People don't give up on the right to this man. Don't make him tell about you cancel your rights and you pick them rights. Oh, when you go sleep good and then me must sleep good. Cancel for them rights too. Make police go hold them and lock them up. You understand? Make that you just do it cross the board. Go up and now would go search, take out them people and lock them up too. You understand? Too much foolishness this. You know much thing going on now with you know much criminal up there? Enough up there criminal. Don't watch them jacket and tie them a bigger criminal than the youth them. I'm going to show you something, people. Take this serious. You see if the youth them did that. You remember enough tourists come to Jamaica. If the youth them did that go on crazy like what them feel. Me say it stop it because you have domestic violence and them thing. The people them angry with themselves. And them have to cut them own because them can't get the rights. Most of the time, you know. Yeah, man, say them get robbed, something happen to them or them daughter get raped. Them go to station or them hang with them. Look pan yellow with them little daughter. Me say birdie from Shababy, me show the yellow and mix me thing. No, me just talk to you last when. I was the day before yesterday from up at Sterling Castle. Him said the paper come talk to him the other day. See? And I know him look a baby, them turn her upside, rape the little baby, she had like 7, 8. She little bit. Cause she lick and fight, that's what we call her birdie. You understand? Mama Angela Moore have her and them things. You see? Them rape her and turn her up there. You know, them just tell me, say, from them brother they gone. They must have police and them family. I know nothing. No, you not hear nothing else. Everything stop broke and them thing that him tell me about 11. Him just tell me that yesterday, day before yesterday. From them must get rid of them run out. I remember them did burn up one of them. Right in the door tire. And then the rest went out. No more robbing and broken and thing now go on. That's about 11 right now. That him say. Because you say them that go on with them little robbing and them little things. See? I know you know it's not about this girl, but you know who them hold on pan? Lasco. Yeah, them hold on pan Lasco and charge him for the murder. See? For the youth. But them say them find the bag in a fair yard and them or what have you way. You understand? Because citizens come and must hold one and deal with him. So you hold on pan one youth because you know him do the little music and them things they say hold on pan him and charge him. You see me I say, but I know you know nothing for the little girl. Nothing at all. And a matter of fact, him say nobody never come back, come call him. Everything cool long now. So him look baby now, boom bam back, nobody no call him again. You see it? When I talk about the care for the poor, not care for the poor man. Stop poor for stop making to treat them. That's why you come the other day I talk about for too long now, people up online are telling the poor lie. I will not tell the poor lie. Listen, let me rephrase. When lonesome, never come and tell the poor, say, listen, I'm going to make one sleep for them to do open. When they vote for me. I don't run politics. I never me. If you know, say you can't do that, don't tell them, say you have crime plan. You look on the poor and you know, say, you the people that say them I get 18,000, you don't explain to them because you do politicking. You tell them, oh, if I win every one, I get 18,000. And me tell some people say about because the man evil now. Oh, you tell the people about 18,000 when you know, say the people them not work. Oh, I get something when they not work. You might go back 18,000. I must some police and like nurse and thing who work with, you know, like with the government and thing him attack. But you understand that even private sector with the government. So it couldn't be you when not working. Them job, where will I get this? Because you see, you know, like Johnny man and catch at a straw when I trick the people them too long. So we have people like me now come and just put that spear. I mean, I'm going to can't buy me out. I want to can't give me no chat. So you feel say you have a microphone too. In a yard, boy, we have many mics. See, we have many microphones. You have mic in a yard, we have many. See? So you can't buy way out. What you do? You start argue. Prime Minister, you know, argue. You can't argue with you neither. You know, say music we do. Me have to do a couple tune for you to be careful. You understand? Be careful too. See? So make sure you can DJ and sing too. You understand? And can produce. You understand? And arrange tune. Because a couple tune will come at you very soon. Be careful. I will dig a background to dig out, you know. You understand? Look what we do. Only get money for virus, different place because somebody just send me some little things where them collect more and more money. And I know, only give the people them a package from last year. Uncle package didn't give them a wood them a face pan it. You're so hypocritical. Let me rephrase it. Because we do it like we in a court in the day. Yeah. Let me rephrase the talking. This man are very hypocritical. See? So rephrase it. Am I hypocrite? Come here, when we say hypocrite, we know what I could just give them I have to rephrase it. You are hypocrite. Because your wife put her face on the Pampers bag and on other things. She's sleeping in your house. You know what she do. And you're the Prime Minister. You don't say nothing. But chin come with the green bun them and it show you off because people talk, because that's how you stay. We know that's how you stay. That make you a hypocrite, you're not straight. You feel always straight. If me as a man, I come here so, I may say, listen, anybody, don't go catch something and say, loan to me and there go club. Me not go club. So me chat about it. If me say me not listen this, me not listen it. Me not drink liquor. You know, come catch me and drink liquor. Me not smoke, you not catch me and smoke. Me not eat them red meat and thing, you not catch me and do these things. You have to be real. When you say you don't do the thing, you for real, and if you do something, you do it. But you can't just come and pack up some lie. I want thing with you, Let me tell you this. Lonesome, me different. You are stay now. And I know me stay so. See? If you come and talk to me today, remember music me do. I remember all my tune them from way back, from 92, come on, because I can DJ them live right now. And that enough years. Enough years that. Enough years, like 39 years. See? Alright. So if me come and say me I do this, I move this, or that me move. But me now got tricky and say, me do this because I want certain support. And look how me stay people. When me I do things to people, you know, sometimes the amount of work I have to do, musical work and things, me love it. And for just help people. Like when them take with the man money, the man and woman money, then get back then 2 million. If I some people know, them that can them way out, and people them have to pay them. Not lonesome. Not even a cent. No cost you. See? So that please me. Then you turn when I'm going in my pocket and I like me, I look hand out from nobody. Me not tell people say boom bam bam. No. You help people you can't help. Then all of the artists them when me advise up when them collect them money, them when you look the amount of helping them I do. We don't know, we don't know. Then you come now and I try can people again. Oh, you gotta do something for entertainment. Remember we not begging nothing, you know. Cause you couldn't come with no $10 package, not even 100,000. Remember we give them more than that. For the week we give them more than that. That is not no money. So you couldn't bring that to me. I must some people will keep some little thing. I remember, you know, people not licky. You can't come to the industry and think people licky. I'm about to talk to you. We're not talking to you. You don't have no respect. You understand? You have to respect people and people views. You know, try come talk about boop bop bop and I try pint out and I try push down thing and I want like a dictator upon people. That's wrong. See? I remember, you know, una servant of the people. Me not work for the people. Uno people elect you to spend more money. You see him one say, you if you have discipline, because you not spend more than the taxpayers' money want to get. Wanna do borrow money fix road. I'll be great grandparents for go pay about that. Only not tell the people them this. You must say, why am I do this? You put you in a debt more and in at the same time have the man a bank of Jamaica. I give him bigger pay than Nancy Pelosi. And a devaluable money. Up down there trade with money for what? For what? He eat up in a bank of Jamaica. We never even need the bank of Jamaica. Because if America drop out one of them countries that drop Jamaica gone under, like a tsunami take over the place. You can't bounce and live for one because we depend. We use the American that do trading. Any one of them countries. If you like use euro or pound, that means that them country they will depend on. Don't fool yourself. See? So that makes sense. We use American that way you do. You cut people wealth. By them doing that and the money they value. Look on this. If you think we don't understand it, I tell you, you can go on a university and go on and go treat people. We are chat where we phrase it. One I do is like you work and you build yourself up. In a Jamaican terms, with the monopoly money. All right. When we just cut it again for understanding of people. But money was used to bigger than US with that pound. Them change it out, then we're bigger than US, then we go equal with US 1-for-1. So when you have $2 million, but it's a 1-for-1, if you did us bank in a US, you'd have 300 million now, if all money. But if you bank the money there in a Jamaica and not trouble it, you got 14,000 US. So you tell me what me at, you see the difference? You see me at about? So you don't go in my head, you see fool thing and then come out about because this and that, foolishness. If we borrow money and build factories and then export things, enough of them youth won't even caught up because Jamaican people, that set of people love work still, you know. That's why you see so much of them love us. You know what you do? When you send out police and you say you grew up and you want to wash clothes and know your wife selling a market. Market people and them people they get the worst kind of treatment from money. See? But when you know one election now, you come and talk out and them listen when I say, people are action do this. Are your action? See? If you did have a crime plan, you not talk about SOE. And now, 5 years run, and you still have a crime plan. That means I tell people lie. You just put out a voice or something and just say, I'm a manifesto this. And people fall feet. Oh, I want thing with me, you know. Me know that, you know. Me deal with action. Yeah. Deal with action. Me know I deal with no. Me not stretch out. A man can't say lonesome. Why you do this, you know? And you stretch out and you forget this. Me know that, brother. Me know that. You understand? Stop making a man a trick, man. You have to deal with them and hold them accountable. Now it's 2021. Man, I come tell me about government and you come and talk and then I drop word again. Everywhere you go, you drop word. Stop it. Talk to the people them straight. And if you can't manage, you say you deal with physical discipline. You not spend no more. Can I play test today? No? You not spend no more. That's how when you are swearing the other day. No? Just in September, you know. You understand physical discipline. You know, go spend no more than where you collect for tax. But where you collect for tax, we don't know where that go. And some back pocket. And they will borrow money for do everything. I'm going to look loan from everywhere for do everything. I will sit down so I will not question you and you continue doing the same thing. Either threat to people online. And I talk about you go do this and both have people sick and the poor. That means you have to cut the rich out of it. Who treat the poor? Well, the poor have to we treat them. We come from the masses of the poor, that's why we talk to them. And who no want to keep them blindfolded. So if try you use them murder. People will take sleep and mark that and say it's a wicked man this, you know. The other day you say poor for a big house. But yesterday you can't go and open a bank account. People can't get for open a bank account. You have money. How much people in Jamaica right now? You can't tell me how much of them community where you talk about. How much of them have bank account with 30 grand Jamaican grand a night? Just have $200 a night. How much? You can barely count. Most of them never have a bank account. And who have it now have 30 grand? Most of them never hold 30 grand one time yet. Remember, you know, the police, them are every 11,000, that's another more. We have nearly 3 million people. So you put them as a soldier. You can't have so much soldier, but I wouldn't have so much soldier either. See, I think we have more police than soldier. So you put them together, I put some little people together that not reach nowhere yet. By population. So even if you have 100,000 people, you see? And a 1 million. So you know, say 10%, but we have 1 million people. We have 3. So you have to split that. That 10% there, split it in a 3. See? And if the government even imply that with your taxpayers' money, see? Split it in a 3. So you know what's percentage that? 3 and a third percent. See? Might have average 3 and a third percent. Most people they might have a little bank account and thing and to them are work for. Majority of them. Different from the rum belly one them, the big belly one them. Cause me and some of them are same age and thing and they show them look all like cause them so have to leave the force anyway. Cause me them have to so leave too, but some of them look like, you understand? Like my grandfather and anything there. Cause we are big man sex people, but some of them my man they look like my father, which none of them couldn't be my father. Now my sister and them, my sister were older than them, but passing them 60 and them things. So, you know, so these are the things that me I say. See? You understand? We wanna come with, nah go work. I wanna try to trick the people, nah go work, you have to know where we make talk. When you attack we are opening it up more. Anything we want to do and it right, we can show the people them. You say we can poor people, we're poor people who have for we can give poor people things. Wanna get the money for poor people, I wanna keep it down in our pocket. Wanna suppress the poor people them. Wanna have more and more things and I realize that the older we get one day we're dead. If I'm alone, you know, everybody have to eat food, you know. It hurt my heart personally when me can't eat food, but me know say, I might tell another man, me know, me not ask. Me know you have a bag of people who can't even put on a pot right now. Hungry. You have picnic right now, hungry, you know what I do? I'm man, some big old dirty ear chest man I use them. Only not put in nothing at all for them. You gonna come tell me about everything you write about you not fight crime. We don't want to fight crime, boy, you want to prevent crime. See? We want to save the youth. You know, sit down and watch first world country. But you don't live that way. You live so as government, a first world government in a third world country. Which country? You think America or Canada or UK or Germany? You can drive. Go to one of them places I call them. In Europe and them places. You think you can just go drive one and when you look and pay a pitney, dip on the road a white car glass and grow up in the road? The church them all them have no use. Them no business about them neither. Until man start sodomize them till they call them Gully Queen. Till one of them have to kill Peter King. Because they must sodomize them too. And when you look here, a liar in there, and police in there say, breed me. And liar say, police, what's it and tell me? You know, remember the paper, it come to the paper too. So now, when me attack, and I like, me I go on nobody. It come to the paper. Liar say, breed me, and police When them said, I don't want to be them the station. Big police, I say, breed me. And liar say, so police are sing a fling seed and or liar fling seed and the police make him a ball out. I breed him. Eh? And Peter King have him wife, and Peter King take up the youth, the man and do this. And I want company Emily Cook, sure. And I say, the police superintendent came at the yard. Now if you do a tune up a little culture, say, I know them search you. About the same incident. Eh? And then when you look, you turn on, and nobody no business with them. Nobody. Which country a real country that run? Remember, you know, at them at the future, the country, I can determine how the country I go. So you can go say, boy, them business no, you collect the taxpayer money on your earns. When you take the money and buy a big jeep and ride and a give sweetheart big job and pay nepotism and cronyism, we lose over $500 million oil, barrel of oil. We don't, and enough of one have gas station as MP. Enough! Yeah, enough of one have gas station. So and when you look, them have people go send, if you go look if oil leak out in the harbour. If oil leak 500 million, then you don't fill up the whole harbour. Like where I eat that, send our soldier go dive, go feed the pipe. 500 million barrel, over $5 billion, and it disappear from Petrojam. Now we not talk about corruption. That's why I play the corruption tape. And hear them talk about scandal and scandal. Now people believe in it. And then now, Andrew, you pick up a thing now, you want to trace everybody by them talk. And you have a pint and you don't have a pint. Let me just rephrase. I use some things like in a quote that you. Let me rephrase myself. What you say no make no sense. It's stupid. See? The point where you point and then you attack people. Why? So when you attack people, what we have to do, we highlight everything. We do it like CNN. And we do it like the Sun and them things where them dig out things and highlight it. And show the people them both against the poor. What we against the poor, where the poor are free. What we against the poor and the poor. Our packet of one way. You know how much money we draw in the country every week? Much as a month? We don't make money in Jamaica. We spend money in Jamaica. See? How much me know, alright. How much from Prime Minister go down? How much money come out of this and dry in the country? Me not have money on the bar we have to pay back. How much money on the dry come to the country? How much? When the dry money like artists come to the country? Eh? I don't know what up the country. We not destroy the country. I will not try destroy. We and try destroy career. That's why we COVID nice abatement. I cannot try do all kind of things. We don't know put nothing in place. You think we are that? Eh? But two man bust out of the park when I can't hold man. When I can't hold the man them so when I go on and then when I go on like when I want to come draw down and draw a card now to oh I can do something for entertainment. Nobody don't want to do nothing. We want to take the same money and give the people them one of them relief package right now. Them hungry. Them hungry. Uno evil. And the people them to take sleep my dead. Stop this show of labor right and power PMP. Stop it. See? Anybody who will put in will hold them accountable. And when you rush way, you're gonna get more like this. Every time you put up foolishness, why show the people them that foolishness? Let me rephrase it. Stupidness. But government identify 20 major crime producing communities when I una the MP. Una just discover it. Una who? Bolande, a Christopher Columbus them guy. Eh? So una just identify them. Eh? And una in it. Eh? And forget the vote. Una get the vote because una know what I do, you know. Because una use to control the people them head when people say like me, you know, and say, yo, people, be independent that them can't push around. No man no come put them face pan the bag and give you for carry your picnic go to school. No make them mark you. Them don't do it. You understand? Certain thing me not do it. You look for me, you see it? Not tattoo, not you saw me simple. Cause some things me not like me not do. Other people, for them business, them big people make them do what them I do. Me not against, just make them do what them I do. Me not do it. See it? Me just not do certain things. But uno know just tell lies. So you say one thing you saw and then you say the next thing they saw. You attack chin about the bun, but you still a wife do the same thing and you not say nothing all now. You see me I say, oh, me believe in you. You say you make us sleep with the window and door open. Right now, we have to live in a prison. You have to have much luck. You have to buy, you have to get up your gate, you have to have dog, you have to have your camera, the ball, boat, you have to go for them license firearm, you have to lock up your whole place and you have to look out. You have to sleep with one area. He matter about sleep with that door. Yeah, you have to sleep with catch it with all matches stick. You know, like you never cartoon with a man there with him like a scarf with him boat station like when I'm ice stay away. You have to catch your ice with matches stick feet in a lock. You have to catch it because you can't sleep there, you know. So if any little thing you can't ease up, you understand positions that, a guy can ramp with you. You have to get them out fast. See? Because him have the remedy, and people follow that and look where happen. I know appear SOE and state of emergency and ZOSO. This is our plan. We a crime plan. You go where Israel for a crime plan of this. A crime plan here are for all black people. Because it's not a crime plan. You understand? It's a oppression business this. Babsy Grange and Pernell Charles talk about it, but Bob Berwick and people should have apologize to them. And yesterday I used the power of one people. You take what for subhuman. And you know what people like we talk, you said remember, your word, you have ghetto people. Poor people. You heard of poor people. Rephrase it once, some poor people. For too long, we are fooled poor people. We not fool poor people. We are feed poor people, we not fool them. We are wise up poor people, we not fool, not can them. We not tell them poor people for rich, but nothing in place for them get rich, pay red tape, and more, and police come. But you try to even sell something. That's not rich, for try to eat. Police mash up a cat and mash up a style and beach and charge. You have got jail for even 3 months, and you have got pay money to them same and government, and you not stop it. If I miss it on, no sun no shine, I say me stop that. Everything me rub off, you can't do that. You understand? Them thing have to stop. It need to stop. See? Them thing I need to stop. Everything me rub off. Me not ask. Because number one, with a like bully, you can't deal with people certain way. Because, you see, sometimes you don't even know where you're going to reach them. You don't know what 10 years I can put you from now. That's what I say. You may have this teleclass youth, so. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because you don't know if I might come turn a prime minister, president or something. And if you can get a little and try a little kindness to man. See? My father teach me, That's why I said, man, yeah? Senior? And me say family more bad. See mama and papa, yeah? See people them, yeah? I so me have them. Everywhere me have them, See them, yeah? When I look. See the great man and woman, yeah? See them there? See them there, them glory, yeah, man. See? I pay a blessing, man. You understand? You see them? Them people that teach me, man. See the great man and great Mama Jean and Daddy Brown? Them people, God bless them, man. See? And father teach you, man, I tell you, Mama, I want the kindness woman, this man. Anything she have, she share that, man. Mama? Nah, man. Papa? Same thing. I won't go strict. Bad. One of the nicest, man. The man that say, if you have an ice mint, 500, don't eat it. If you can't split, don't eat it. And we'll live by that concept up to today. God bless. God bless them soul. See? So you see me keep them with me? That's what I tell you, so we're more family orientated, yeah? And promote family morals. Them when I teach you certain good things that stay. And you go check my brother and sister, them are the same thing with the pan. And all our mates. You understand? That's why I couldn't even look pan what? My old lady car. You have to just go and remember like this. I don't go and look pan her. I'm my old man. Me good. You understand? So we have to keep the fire. At the same time, my old man never burn out some fire. Same way I burn a fire. Even wickeder. We're not big friend. That's why I'm not a big friend. Because there is no way you can set me up and try to betray me and come stabbing them about. No, I'm good. You understand? Teach your family certain good things. Family morals. You understand? Yeah, man. Up. You see me I say? A family morals I promote. And I keep it straight. I not go run a corner. You understand? That's why it's the same like I keep it straight as someone want to keep it straight. That means I don't know. You see what I do? Everybody see it. You don't see me run my music, I do my music. I see every artist in my studio. I see me somewhere all over the world. I keep a show. I do something. Remember, I start from scratch, from dirt. Never look for nonsense him. As a matter of fact, me have aunties. Me My auntie, my mother's sister, Aunt Cherry, Pauline Miller, our bigger sister. That auntie, although she not so much government thing, I used to share one more, that woman never did with the nepotism and cronyism. That woman as a JP never signed a paper for none of it yet. And she wouldn't do it. Not even that. I would never ask her. But she not do it. Because you should talk. That woman never come and say, alright, me a correctional. Alright, maybe get a job for one hour, one of me never them or one of me. She not do them thing there. But yes, you know, under they do right, that's now a be nepotism and cronyism and them things. She don't even do it. Not name conflict of interest. We have a family friend like Vivian Carr, we used to work at the same correctional service thing. And when Vivian says she want must some time off or something, I do something and she not do it. Till Miss Carr, if you talk to me, I say, no man, your auntie hard. I say, I such a stay, man. She not gonna do it, man. I mean, she know you. And like she know you, she can do something for you. She not do it. Because that's what she say, me say at a JP, she not sign nothing for me yet, never. See? So you couldn't call her if you could do something where she don't want to do. You understand? You could never. You understand? That's why I have to say my kind of family different, you know. So I know nepotism. How you doing? How you doing? Hello? No, they're on my live, you know. They're on my live. Huh? They're on my live. They're on my live, yeah? Okay, we'll do. Yeah, man. All right. So, yeah, man. So, somebody send me a message to me for read it. So, I'm going to read it quick. All right. So, see? So, me telling you something. Okay, about 3. Okay, Craft Market, Cross, Aqua Soul, Bottom Road in Montego Bay, St. James, gunman. In a silver car, shoot a man. He got 3 shots. They speed away in the car after. So alright. So me just get something just flash just now and a long time ago this night. Around 3:55, around 5 minutes to 4. So Old Footcraft Market. Cross from Aquasol, Bottom Road in a Montego Bay. Gunman shoot up a man, you know. In a silver car. Gunman in a silver car shoot up a man. He got 3 shots, they speed away. So gunman shoot up a man down there. So you see me I talk about them a look out, who them a look out for. Alright, go back to that now. If them youth never know what them a do, and you think them now go for themselves. Me look just where in a war going in America the other day, a man just took up a gun. Him now do no reprisal killing or revenge kill. Him just get up and just feel head and just go in a place and shoot 10 people. More than that, around much dead. Around 10 dead. Police just give him a look at 1 foot and carry him and them have him a jail and I do one. But them want to know what get name, them want to know how much more, them want to know what. Them have to find out one. One they kill 8. The Asian people them people from over the side there. Them get him and them want to know what I want. You understand? Them want to know what I want. See? And them want to find out if him alone who act. In our place now, you have a police dead. Police just go kill a man and just say him. Oh, we don't know who get it. You see police when not think like that. Who go into that information because we never did it. So who give the information and we don't know say them kill the police and then say they go kill a man. Kill them enemy. All these things, you know, because a man a kill a police and might and a wait with a barrel gun with fire 5 shot. And police with rifle. And then I shoot police and you get a 38 off him. And you tell we that. All these things are foolishness, them are crap. See? That's why you see we have to come out and we have to come talk and we have to talk the truth. Them things are crap. You understand? We have to get real. Time for we get real. You understand? See this what we get? Alright, let me see this now. Okay. Alright. I'll get the next thing there. But now I read what this. Let me read this after and know what this is going on. Committee was about to commit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. So we have to get real in ourselves. Stop make politicians go in our head and come tell about who and attack me. They notice everybody will talk them, attack them. And just say him and the opposition. And I think the opposition will get paid Not for talk out things that the public know that we can stand up for our own if something are going bad in the house. Them coming like them have gorilla glue on for them mouth and glue it up. Who want to hear when a man to come out loud and man and talk, man? Something that right want to hear. Do you understand? And you know get, I know like you have Jamaica. Remember, you know, if you get, let me tell you something, it's a null and void thing you run. Because you as a prime minister, I'm going to call it legitimate. Now, even if you put you on the opposition and have 37%, not under 50% not supposed to do that. So that should it should never be. That should be right in a law. But you can have 407,000 votes out of nearly 2 million. Not even 500,000, you know. And feel say, well, the whole of Jamaica, if people them not vote, and you have like 22, 23, 22.5%. And I go like, you get this overwhelming mandate. So, and the people them, yeah, 3/4 of the people them not vote for you. Them not vote. So they must send a strong message, 37% in all. Not for you, but for you and the opposition and the independents. And that, and you still attack naive. That you should have wake up and attack more smoother to people. And don't get them aggravated. Remember, rephrase it. Not get them mad. Because you come like you don't have no sense. So you run a country without a real mandate. And nobody not tell you. Not even 25%, not even quarter. Less than 25%. The 37% of vote, the last time I told you, 46. When you put the two parties together, you know, 46. Now we got to 37. But when you subtract, when you move the party there, and move the body independent, them get around 20 something, less than 25%. Them get 407,000 votes. Even in 2016, the money we spend now in 2020, in 2016 you get 437,000. You get 30,000 less vote. I don't hear about the whole vibe thing alone. I see one back a video. You get 30,000 less vote, and people are saying, unpopular, you're not popular. Nothing no go so. Stop trick yourself. If you're so popular, you don't lose 30,000 vote. See, if you say you're rich, and you have, you say you have a money, you get 100,000. And you say, boy, 100,000, and then this year now you can get 70,000. And you still say, boy, you know, say you lose. Next time you might get over 30,000. You have to be careful. If you have respect, you know, just well, majority of people not give no mandate. So you rule them without a mandate. And like 50%. So we could have said, okay, we're cool. Because you have 50%. You don't have that. You don't have 25%. So when the thing look big, so and thing, nobody not believe in the politician. That's why it go down to 37. And when we block it off and give you a look a piece of like 22.5%. And you try these people. Don't do that. You understand? So we are chat to you straight and make you know say this is not like back in the day. This is not like back in the days when politicians they know we are holding accountable. Let me tell you something, people. When I make one vice bear, they say in a Britain. I remember Britain is my place to say speech, see? In a UK. The people them not stamp. Let me tell you this. Mr. David Blunkett. He was the Home Secretary. Yeah, Secretary. And he have a woman we might talk to, David Blunkett. And him have a mother that come over must want some papers from America and he makes you jump the line. He have to resign. Just for that. Right now, if you look just follow, you have question time. I remember we are Westminster model. You have question time where the same Prime Minister now, he must answer question from both film side and from the opposition side. Of course. See? That's how it works. You understand? Don't fool on yourself. You understand? So you want people like we now come and talk. And you want to come bring on like them and say, and them and use that. You never see it when you have one bag of troll dip on line and them push up and yes, this man great and them you're not famous so now you don't lose the vote. For you lose, you know what you do? You don't calm yourself. For me, I say backside, I spend how much money I spend and how much vote buy. But you know, so I still lose 30,000 votes. It don't look good for me, you know. No, oh, we get a big mandate, you don't have the mandate. A 22% you have around the country. 3/4 plus the vote for none at all. None. So you have a country around where most people now, them not give you a mandate. You don't have that mandate, and then you want these people. Then you turn around and you talk about it's so disrespectful. Me hear some people attack and you have some troll. And you talk, let me just rephrase something again. You know, it's not rephrase a lot of things. Them I say, take out a context. Who will take out a context? If you come and say you shut down a country because them now the people them for the corner shop. Corner shop not like America corner shop. Corner shop America is more coming like a supermarket or something, right? See? Our corner shop at some time I look at board like a mesh on the front and thing and you know have done areas go buy half pound of salt and come back. And I like no long line there corner shop. It ain't a your area. So sometimes the man them not say nothing. They can't change 5 grand. They can't change the 5 because them do have not change. Them not sell that for change it. So you say the man will buy a big jar of egg, so you know where you attack. You pick out and you can't flip your mouth per way. 2 pounds of flour. The chicken foot or the chicken back. Them no wear a mask. Although they be outside because the corner shop, most of them corner shop, they are just some like a man build up him little thing. So some of them have them style and them build up them little thing. See? If you did that thing and you take the busiest days, people get paid on Friday and some Saturday morning and them go to town. If sometimes people have a 2 or 3 grand, them no go to corner shop with it, them rather go to town. But yesterday they want the corner shop locked down and them go to town. Where you have more than 1 million people bungled up in a 4 hours. That name super spreader. That name evil. And none of them the people they call election. I want to buy election because you don't see, you don't respect people. You don't respect the man them the 5%. Yeah? You don't respect private sector. I want the private sector too, you know. You know, one like other people them have the power. 2 people them not stay like me, you know. Cause me that flap on a long time. All them need to do, take out one of the biggest company. Cause them have a couple of them well. Don't buy none of them product. None. The first month when I have them over a 2 big and must crumble. Do it with the bank too. Same thing. Them must crumble. Everything else frayed. Them no serious. So don't have to go and don't burn the road and do this thing. Just follow what me and say. Plant up some callaloo and thing in our backyard. If you don't like the mackerel, I want to like this from the brand there. Just say here what happen and about my like. What we do, we have to crumble, we have to come together, unite, we stand and send them a message. So when you do that, them stop dealing with you so. You understand? And you have some elements in some area to cover the area. Get real. You understand? None of them. Remember you know, the private sector might run off them more, but if you don't consume the goods where they must sell, them are no body. Them is no body, them are going like somebody. Remember rephrase it, them are not without buying them goods. See? So them feel so okay, you know, nobody sensible to come talk these things. Them fragile, you know. Them fragile. Them walk on thin line. But you nobody never draw them kind of thing to them yet. Them not such them not know. Them are either. Them are big head, but them not gonna do this. Them never not think about it. See? Me not have no time for them, you know. Cause hear this now. I'm show nothing. I'm show nothing. I'm show no my mind there. I'm show nothing. See? Say me have it. Me say me have it somewhere right there so. See? Me not right now phone thing. My mind dep on a different thing. My mind completely out of the box. I show no my mind there. See? I say I can't dry it up. I dry it up and show nothing. See? I just dry it up fast. See? Don't make them use it and go around, you know. Man, I come talk about poor people. And for me talk about poor people, that means we know I'm a pod. If you cater for poor people that survive, they move out of the red tape. Man, I send barrel to them people and the amount of money them have to pay. Yeah, you want to give people them tablet. Look here. Let me show you something. Me tell you, you know. See me, I'm a computer right there. So sit there. Apple. See? And my son throw water in it the other day. And I just run go get it. See them just take the key and throw water in it. And I just get it up. You just change that key. See that? See the next one. Look here. See them there? Apple them. And see one more there. See that? Look here. And if you get up and say you give somebody something, look there, see there? Me never use it. And my kids them have for them one. Then pile up. You understand? Me have the thing them. See, you see what in front of me? You see them? Mark. See them there? See one of me I use her? See there? And a one. I always have back up on them things. But some people can't afford. They can't afford. They can't afford that come when they come out if you go get a Mac. Ain't them not have the money. Them can't afford an iPad. So when my son iPad that charging, I sit there. Sit there. Feel more that. I'm have more than one of them use. Them have more than one. And have them everybody have them thing. You understand? So everybody have them things, but one to some people who cannot afford these things. These are them things that hurt me, you know. And them things that hurt me. You can't even buy one of them kind of a good brand. Not even that you can afford. And then when you look now, they make over $1 billion for computer the other day in a tax. And yes, you know a computer age and the kids them want it. So people could have just say, hey, I could put 100 of them and just give it out to a school and thing no. No, I bet you know and give an ambulance. It not work. Can't work because you don't block it. And then you have to come talk about poor people. Or if you talk about poor people and when you don't have no ambulance and you don't have nothing, and we don't even give them a care package and them things that talk about caring. When you make the people them hungry, then you walk and chat and the people don't take on the chatting. People never get wise, you know. We never get wise. That this coming like, you know, like when you have a man who go and have some woman frack and them come and, oh, baby, I'm not buy you this and them, when them disappear. Them baby, you know, say, so politician coming like. A 3 card man them, you know. Them tell the most lie and them forgot what them say easily, you know. Can you say something today and nobody not draw it back? I will draw it back. You see me I say? I'm going to show you what I talk about. Let me see my Let me see if I can find it, yes, yeah? Alright. So me tell you what puzzle me. One of the phone look thing that puzzle me. So when me when me sit down and think about what puzzle me, yeah. Now I show you something. See? These are where you know you want to sit down and study and want to find out all them things around. See? Now I show you a quick thing. Show you a quick thing. Let me see if I can get it one right there. See? Now no time for you know, because phone head not too right, you know. You understand? Phone head not too right. So when me want some mystery or some things when me want to find out. See one night here. See it here. So me study boy, you know. See it here. Lalibella. See what me you saw my mind there? My mind they were your thing, and I ever get to you I think for you. Me I look in Ethiopia how them carve out around 11 church out of solid rock down in the earth, solid rock down there so. One piece solid rock and carve it out and put everything. Me soon run a thing about it and the mystery about it. And them thing I me talk about. See? So me I look about the mystery. I've studied about the mystery of the earth and all kind of things. Solid rock. See? You never look it up, you know. Look it up because them things are marvelous, you know. Man. See? So me have no time for when you come up with your little fish brain and things. Say everybody got think about you talk about poor people. If you talk about poor people, that means you not talk about the rich people. You stick out because you say poor people I get wise up now. And then you start at time because people are lead poor people astray. I wanna lead the people them astray. I wanna tell them lie and pay lie to poor people. I wanna. You know think I say people feel big house, poor man feel big house, and them know say from earth to and them yeah, and them know from heaven to earth know say listen me not have no money. No bank not gonna lend me no money. He might talk some impossible task and be a red tape. And them have nothing about that. Them gonna think say okay, the man I got there so I can get big house. I wanna use what people like them inferior. I want a superior. And you will say you come from get to do these things. If I mean my boss every red tape. Laptop and them things that if come in, you know, put no duty on them. The kids them who can help them. Because you the government can't find the money to give them. Me see the ministry go and take 40 laptop. You have a school of like 2,000. And you take 40 laptop and when you look at it in a star, yeah, and over 5. From little, I mean I talk laptop, you see the laptop You see, all right, you see them protective screen. Let me show you something, you know. Let me show you something, you know. That is a protective screen, see? Protective, put on that Zorina Supreme thing, see there? Apple. You see, you see it? I know they little foo thing them. But me soon I give the youth them. If I give them, I give them good things. Say it cure. See? And try to be everything. You put it in a something that when them drop it, because a man will step on it. You see? You understand? You give people good things. You don't give people foo things. So when I have some little thing where little like my phone. This, them phone here, little. But them here, I apple them same way. And the apple. See? You understand? No, I don't know like that to give them. No. Or some little eat that thing where me don't know where them they make, you know, some little drug up things. And you just, people could have give them some good things, I serve them. Simple. See? We don't know how to do that. We don't block it. So when you want to help some people, you know, it's just sin. Because you know, we don't protect. We know about in a part of government. That's why we don't talk about to swear. We don't come in and protect the same private sector business. So people have to buy from them. People have to buy from them. Be a foolish this you do. And you have to stop tell the people them a bag of lie. Nah gonna work. We are going to continue expose and tell people the truth. And we're not busy about uno. Anything more bad you do, we're going to expose uno. We're not business. Time for it stop. Foolishness here. Me there. Lonesome. Keep it real here. We have to stop listening to people who are taking a feed that, you know. Jamaica have to change it. Have to change, man. See me I say?